Welcome back to Mother 3. In the last part, Porky revealed himself to us.
Whoa!
What?
That was quite a trip.
The door is shut and the elevator is broken. That means we can't go back from here.
Oh, don't that just beat off?
You gonna go?
No.
We kind of have to, honestly.
He just turns around and like keeps going.
It's like, what do you think?
Yeah, he probably gave her a death stare when he turned his back on us.
You can't stare at somebody when you're facing away from them, Kari.
Well, he stared at
Jeez.
Kumatora.
Yeah! Jeez!
He said he stared at Kumatora, not us.
I'm gonna need
Even more stairs.
Man, the
Stairs
elevator
and
fall,
Stairs.
the stairs.
Well, I
How
mean, there
deep
were
is
so
this
many
place?
stairs on the way to Master Porky, and now we have all these more stairs.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, either New Pork City was up very, very high in the sky. This is very deep within the earth, and or
This
both.
doorknob seems familiar.
See you later.
Bye-bye, guys.
Again, that was the doorknob on
Oh, it was an accident.
Lucas's door.
Oh.
Wow, that's like
I like
verbally
the
upsetting.
atmosphere that the lack of music is creating in this scene. I feel like it's building a lot of anticipation.
I agree. I mean, there were a few other areas that had no music playing as well, but the fact that this area is just completely silent.
Yes,
Wait,
and
it's
then you
not
keep
though.
going down and down and down.
I mean, I guess you can like hear like the air,
Yeah.
but I mean that adds to it.
Yeah, it's more ambiance than anything.
Incredibly enough, there was a hot spring inside the box.
Wow, that's just upsetting.
Let's go to the Anthrax.
That's true. Thanks, Kari.
Mm-hmm. I do believe that hot springs are better than Anthrax.
Whoa, this looks a lot like Cave of the Past.
It sure does.
And I mean, we remember how creepy Cave of the Past was.
Mm.
I don't.
Well, that's because you're bad, Will.
Oh.
Fenomeno.
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 Fenomeno P Q R S T U V.
W,
Oh, wow,
X,
you're
Y,
so
and Z.
smart. Now I know my ABCs.
I remember when I was in kindergarten, my teacher tried to get us to sing it a specific way that was different from the way most people know it, and it kind of
Like-
removes all the rhyming. Like, it was all like
I hate change.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P,
What?
Q, R, S, T, U, V, W,
What?
X, Y, Z.
What?
That's how he tried to get us to sing it.
What a nerd. Actually, quite the opposite.
Oh yeah, you know those diamond enemies that
It's
were
a-
everywhere in Mother 2? This one's literally a diamond.
It's a Sims diamond.
No, don't you remember
No,
many of
like
Gygas's
Sims.
minions were just diamonds on the overworld?
Yeah, I
and,
remember that.
and then this is literally just a diamond.
Minerali.
Look at your mother game. Now back to me. Now back to your mother game. Now back to me. Sadly, your mother game is not me. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Your mother game is now diamonds.
What's that from?
Old Spice.
Old Spice commercial. Good.
Wife of Omega. Okay, do we go to the spike ball, the diamond, or neither?
Actually, that was the lightning. The
It
Fenomeno.
looks like a spike ball on the overworld.
You look like a spike ball in the overworld.
It's a good thing Kari's not on
I
the
am the
overworld then.
Oh, I'm not. What is the overworld?
Yeah! What is the overworld?
That's for
How
me
does
to
the
know
overworld
and
apply
for
to
you to
real
find
life?
out. Actually, I think
if
the way
you're
I
counting.
answered that question was pretty much how I've been through the entire Mother Marathon to Kari.
Yep. Well, you would always poke me and prod me with all these questions, and
That's because I like having fun with your speculation.
yeah. I usually don't take my speculation too seriously, though. Like, the only one that I really hung on to in this one was Porky. And even in the last one, I was convinced that there was going to be more of him, especially because the way that he was basically pulling the strings of Gygus and Mother 2. It really wasn't.
It's Flint!
Like, Gygus wasn't like the initiating
Wait,
factor.
this scene's important.
of his power. It was Porky who allowed him to be in a state that.
That
was
masked man,
restricted
he's
power.
Klaus. Lucas, he's your brother.
What?
Klaus. I don't know why
Oh,
he's
and the
obeying this Porky guy. But as a father, I finally found the son I lost. Lucas, be happy.
I don't know if I'd be happy about that.
I finally found your brother. Dude, he seems
This
pretty...
is gonna be good.
The final needle.
This
Lucas,
is not gonna be good.
make sure you pull it. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Don't worry about me. Just hurry to the needle.
He's gonna come in like the last minute of the boss fight that you're losing and save the day.
Mother 3, everybody.
Prove me wrong.
Well, we'll see.
A real bat. That's right.
Wow.
Lucas has been using sticks throughout this entire game. His final weapon, much like his predecessors, Ninten and Ness, his final weapon is a bat.
Oh, no wonder. When he said real bat, I was like, what? As opposed to a Zubat?
Actually, there's another weapon earlier in the game called the fake bat.
Okay.
That's like morally upsetting. That wasn't funny.
Yes,
I
it was.
thought it was, which is why I laughed.
I'm
Humor is
upset.
subjective, my friend.
Ooh, the real bat also raises psychic point
Yeah,
total.
I'm objectively right.
Oh,
Because his ego
also
says he's
subjective.
right.
Yeah, fuck you.
Honestly, I'm more creeped out by this place than Cave of the Past. Why is this spot here? There's nothing there!
To trick you.
That makes me upset.
That's okay.
Well, I'm just walking around so I can get that PSI move because Lucas has the fever.
Walking around at the speed of sound.
Walking around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow.
Sprinting around at the speed of light.
Wow, that's really fast.
It was pretty fast.
The only problem with running faster than the light is you always live in darkness.
Go, 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 go. Gotta go fast.
You arrived before you left.
I like how we
Space
can't.
time, my friends. I'm not kidding.
We're trying to like talk about the speed of light, and Evan is like verbally shitposting over us.
I'm serious though. If you go faster than the speed of light, like one of the reasons why you can't is because you would technically arrive before you left, and that's a.
It's a good thing that Sonic
That's a
doesn't go
pretty
faster than
interesting
light. He
problem.
just rolls around at the speed of sound.
Sonic Boom.
That's also the name of a Sonic song, actually.
I know,
Sonic
it's
Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom.
Sounds painful.
Trouble
Isn't that
keeps you
also-
running faster. What?
Isn't that also an animated TV show?
Yes, it is. But
I
I
need
mean,
somebody to
the
watch
song
that show.
existed first. It was in the
I don't believe you.
it was in Sonic CD, but only with the English soundtrack, because apparently changing the soundtrack is something that people wanted to do. And it's so disappointing because the Japanese soundtrack's just one of the best soundtracks I've ever heard in a video game, honestly.
They don't want Americans to be happy. It's a conspiracy.
Well, I mean, the 2011 Steam, Xbox 360, and PS3 re-release had let you choose between the American and Japanese soundtrack, so it's fine now. As usual, if it's on Steam, it's the best version.
You're the best version.
You know,
Even a
every time
1993 video game can be the best version on Steam.
That's nice. You know, Evan told me to bring a box of tissues for the ending of this game, and I'm wondering, for what reason may I be teary-eyed? Will I be teary-eyed out of sadness?
Maybe
Stop!
he
Stop!
wants
Stop
you to...
right there!
Oh.
Out of happiness?
No, you'll
Out of-
spit out all of your pork chops, and you have to clean it up.
This is
That's
really no time for games anymore. I don't
Yeah,
feel like
and
letting you
stop
go
fucking
any
around.
further. If you're after the needle, then don't worry. My adorable little monster is on my way to it as we speak.
Oh.
His quote-unquote
It's
son.
no time for games, so I hope you enjoyed the Mother 3 commentary. Huh? The monster's name is Klaus? Its name was Klaus? That almost sounds like a person's name!
Oh no.
But now it's my robot. Not even a fragment of life remains in it.
That's worse than death.
It's Master Porky's slave robot. It does
Oh,
whatever I
gosh.
say. It acts on my will alone. It's my double. It doesn't know anything about who you are.
Oh no, is it going to have to fight that sliver of life and sliver of memory it has left in it? Oh gosh, if so, that's going to be heartbreaking.
Well, we're fighting Porky now, so... And
I'm
Porky...
talking about Klaus.
Oh, yeah. And Porky, the Porky boss fight has something similar with the Gygus fights in both Mother 1 and Mother 2.
What, we're fighting the bad guy?
Okay, besides that. It's very unclear what Porky's attack is. The power of Gygus' attack was inexplicable. You cannot grasp the true form of Gygus' attack. And here it gets a little vaguer. It's Porky did something, or what did Porky do? However, unlike Gygus fights, we do just have to whittle his HP down.
Okay.
Ha! Duster missed. Wow, that sucks.
What a scrub.
I'm sorry, I feel bad for saying that because Duster's honestly one of my favorite characters.
You're my favorite character.
Thanks,
Aw.
Will.
Dun dun dun.
Let me fill you in on something. No matter how much you attack
Mm.
me, I'll never die. Even if I somehow wind up beaten, I'll never die. Bet you didn't know that, did you?
I don't know, you're coughing like you're gonna die at any moment.
Yeah. I don't think Porky can move on his own anymore.
I wonder how old he is.
3.
Like, not counting... Yeah, oh, he couldn't. Well, maybe his
No.
age accelerated really quickly due to corruption or something. Look at the little pig snout on the front of his little mobile thing.
I love that. Oh, right. Something I was trying to say earlier, actually. Kari, you were bringing up how highly elevated Newport City was, right?
Yes.
In the Super Smash Bros. Brawl stage, you can actually see that the city is airborne.
Oh. Like a floating island?
So the elevator
Like it's
went
got
into
jets
freefall?
on the bottom.
Okay.
So, I mean, yeah, I guess, there's your answer. Like, I was trying to say that the moment you brought it up, but then I forgot, like, the whole thing entirely. So it just came to mind now.
So good, so good.
Ah, dude,
All of
welcome
a
to
sudden,
every
a
day of my
bear
life.
appeared and pounced on the honey-covered Porky.
What?
Yeah, don't you hate it when just like a bear comes out of nowhere and just beats the shit out of you?
Happens,
You know,
you know?
especially when I'm bathing in honey. I like to enjoy that moment, and when bears come and attack me during that, it kind of just ruins it for me.
The honey shower
Honestly,
item
yeah.
either summons bees or a bear. I was hoping for bees so that I could yell bees like Nicolas Cage, but, you know.
Bees.
Nicolas Cage has never said the word bees.
Oh, that's a fair point.
Wait, then why did you say Nicolas Cage?
Wasn't it Nicolas Cage from that movie?
I
You
don't
know.
No.
I don't
Oh
He's
god,
never
not the
said
bees!
He's never said the word bees in his life.
It was Nicolas Cage. No, I'm joking. I know he is. I remember.
I
back
may
when
be
was in high
1,000
school.
or 10,000 years old, but despite that, I'm still the same kid at heart. Isn't that funny? It is, isn't it? Doesn't it make you laugh?
Scary.
Are you laughing at me? I didn't read
Yes.
that first line, but he said that because of all the time travel he's done, he hasn't aged properly.
Oh, then I wonder how old he is. Really, like how old his body is.
His body looks pretty old. It's all shriveled up and stuff.
Right, but he mentions he hasn't aged properly, so does that mean he's aged at an accelerated rate?
Well, I mean, he's still the size of a 13-year-old boy.
Huh. Could have stunted his growth. I don't know what time travel does, though. But I remember when I was in high school, I don't know if y'all know about that N-Cage add-on to different internet browsers, so I would do that to some of the computers at school, and the teachers would have no idea how to take it off, and it'd be pretty funny. That's what I know about Nicolas Cage.
That's the only thing you know about him?
No, I know he stars in, like, cheesy action movies, I think. I don't know, there was one about the end of the world a few years ago.
I'm sorry, but I'm still on the thing that's still on my mind is Kari being a mischievous child in high school.
I was great. My last 2 years, I started to kind of break out of my shell a bit.
That's when Kari became the Kari we know now. I'm right, aren't I?
I think so. I don't know. It's a gradual process. And I've
I like how
changed
she
a lot
lightly
since I've
chuckled.
graduated.
Dude, Kari was so edgy in early high school based on what she tells me.
Oh, wasn't I?
If the dragon
so
wakes up,
cool.
it might end up destroying everything and extinguishing all life. Even so...
Well, that's good.
Even so, I'll be alive. Me and the
Hmm.
dragon will be the only things left alive in the whole wide world.
That sounds so low.
I'm more than ready for that possibility.
Wow.
With my eternal life, I will see the world through its end. Until everyone who won't like me is gone. I've said this before, but I honestly believe Porky is one of the most evil Nintendo villains out there.
Yeah, he's so twisted.
Like, I
He's
think
pretty evil.
he tops King of Darkness Ganondorf.
What about him specifically just makes you think that he is one of the most evil villains?
He
you've
is
encountered?
willing to wipe out all life for a giggle.
Man, then what about when that's over, you know? I mean, like, how lonely and
Then he's done.
pointless would his life be?
Porky's mind clearly exists in the now and not in the future.
Yeah.
He's got the mind of a child, yo. Also, I would agree that he's more evil than most villains, at least, because if you look at, I can't think of any examples in particular, which is like really shitty, but I'm not sorry and I don't take it back. There are some villains who are trying to take over the world for their own like people,
Yeah.
and if you come into it from a purely like third-person perspective.
Thank you for
like,
playing
you're not
along with
looking
me
at
all the way to
anything.
the end like this. I'm actually a pretty nice guy, wouldn't you say?
No.
Alright, continue, Will.
Good point, Evan.
Yeah.
I mean, not Evan, Will. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, basically, like, the only reason that they are evil is because you think you are good. But in this situation, Porky is literally trying to destroy all sides of the battle.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's all...
Very, very selfish.
Like, I mean, Porky's status as a villain and just, like, all he's done, even when just 13 years old, and, like, what he's capable of, his
Hey,
very
Drake
lacking
has
motivation,
arrived.
and just his
The cowboy of Russell Jimmy's. Sorry, keep going.
status as a villain makes Porky one of my favorite characters in the series. Oh, hi, Gabe. How are you?
Yeah, the cowboy of Russell Jimmy's is in the house.
The Gabe is here.
I've been here for a little bit, just listening to you guys talk.
Okay, yeah, we're fighting Porky right now.
And we're talking
Nice.
about how twisted he is as a villain.
I could send you into the video, Gabe.
We have about
An hour left.
6 minutes of the
Hour.
video.
Alright, that's part 49. Just click on that and then when you're there, ask me what time we're at.
The director's meeting, I got fucked. Not literally, just
I was mad at you at first, but then I found out that it was something out of your control.
Yeah. Understandable.
Well, the thing, and he's like, oh, can we not? I'm like, haha, too bad.
Alright, are you on the video now? Will, what are you doing?
Masturbating.
Out of my Discord group server.
That should be in the not safe for work part.
Alright. Anyway, you're on the video now, Gabe?
So NSFW.
We're at 2009, 2010, 2011, 12, 13, 14. You there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Come on, dude, it's Papa Porky.
Papa Porky. I love the alliteration on that.
Can I come back now?
Hey, Gramps.
Yes.
Yes,
I
Will,
invite
you can
you
come
back
back as
into
long
our
as you don't do that
commentary.
anymore.
No, put it in the NSFW chat.
Actually, though, Will, you are making a surprising amount of noise.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a thermos.
I can hear you
On the-
over Gabe.
Wow.
Ooh, got me. Oh my god.
Remember, Gabe, you're a freight train.
Does that mean I'm fat?
No, it's
Don't
too
be too
loud.
loud.
Oh.
Gabe may be a
Not when
freight
we're on
train, but his
Discord,
microphone
though.
is super
Yeah.
quiet.
Yeah, it is.
You're so-
But so people listening, imagine this, but like 15 times louder, and then you have Gabe. What did Porky do?
That's what Porky did.
Oh,
Wow.
he did the thing.
The thing is, honestly, with Gygus, it's actually a little more obvious what he's doing, because you see, like, the effects of it more. I'll never die! I'll never die! Nor will I ever be beaten! But it appears my machine has run out of energy for the moment. Lucas, you haven't won, just so you know.
Scary
I'm
stuff.
going to duck inside this absolutely safe capsule for the time being. When I'm inside, no attack will have any effect on me whatsoever. I'm sure you're thinking to yourself, yeah, right, there's no such thing as absolutely. But there is such a thing, and it's this. The absolutely safe capsule I tricked Dr. Aniduts and the Mr. Saturns into making for me. Me! Me! All for me!
Poor Mr. Saturn.
God. Evan, can I talk about the thing at the end that like isn't in the game?
No.
Got him.
That is an absolutely safe capsule, alright.
Yeah, man.
Also, listen to how quiet the music's gotten and how subtle it is.
Yeah, I bet if I was playing it, that would really change the mood.
Porky's
It
sticking
really
his
does.
tongue out at you.
It gets quiet. Is
Because
the
Porky
music-
is sealed inside the absolutely
Yeah.
safe capsule, the battle is by definition over.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah, we get no experience for this.
Gosh.
Oh, hey, it's Dr. Aniduts. Oh my! As evil as old Porky is here, I feel bad for him now.
Old Porky.
It's true the absolutely safe capsule that the Mr. Saturns and I developed together can protect one from every manner of danger. It is an absolutely safe capsule, but once you enter it, you can never exit it. Even what's outside of the absolutely safe capsule is absolutely safe. I did tell Porky in a hushed voice that he shouldn't use it yet, but all he can do now is live for eternity inside the capsule in absolute
Whoa.
safety. Who knows, in a way he may have gotten exactly what he wanted. What do you think? Is that wrong of me to think this way?
You know what? You were so right about Porky living in the moment.
It's not wrong, you say? I wonder. I somehow get the feeling it is. He's still sticking his tongue out at us. Want to roll him around a bit? No, it's okay. It is absolutely safe after all. Roly, roly.
Let's play giant soccer with.
Wee! Roly, roly. Yeah, let's play soccer with Porky in the capsule. No, but in all seriousness, though, Shiga Sato Itoi confirmed himself. When the sun goes out, the earth grows cold, and all life is dead, Porky will still be in that capsule in absolute safety.
Wow.
So yeah,
But
it's
he doesn't die, does he?
He can't die. He is immortal.
Oh, that's hell right there. Like, if you want to talk about a hell, that's it.
I think he got what's coming to him, but honestly...
Wow.
Next time on Smash Team Games, it's the grand finale.
Oh boy.
Grand finale.